Welcome to the beautiful town of Vasiliki here on the island of Lefkada in Greece, where Greek relaxed lifestyle meets beautiful blue water, golden beaches, nice easy way of life, no need to get up early here. Have a beer, enjoy the good Greek food, but be prepared, because once the clock hits 3 p.m. it's going to be windy. Okay, so as you can see, this is the bay of Vasiliki, and now in the morning the wind is coming from the south, which is from there. And usually towards the afternoon it changes direction and it's coming from that mountain or that hill, and it's like falling down the hill really. And usually you have the strongest wind right in front of the mountain. So here in the morning there's all these sailors out. Over there there's some windsurfers, like beginner windsurfers in the morning. And yeah, around 15 to 1600 the wind usually picks up strong. The last few days, however, it was always coming from the south and it was quite dusty, like with sand from the Sahara. But today the weather changed, and even though it's from the south now, you can see it's really clear, and the forecast says it's going to be really strong in the afternoon and tomorrow even stronger. So what I want to do today is I looked at the GPS speed surfing website, and there's the speed record here, which is around 35 knots on the average speed and 37 knots peak, and this is my goal for this week. I don't know if I'm going to get it today, but tomorrow is even stronger. So today I think I'm going to go on 7.7 or 7.0, and tomorrow 7.0 or 6.2. And yeah, actually it would be kind of good for foiling even now in the morning, but I want to save energy for the spot record. And also my foot is open again after Lake Garda. It's always when I go without shoes in the water, my feet are open after 1 or 2 days, so I really should always be sailing with shoes. But anyway, let me show you around the spot, and this afternoon I'm going to take you along and let's see if we can get the spot record. But 35 knots in the chop on average speed is really quick, so I don't know if I can get it, but I'm going to give it my best. Oh, and real quick before I forget, you're probably wondering why I'm using this starboard. It's a starboard Isonic 107, and the reason is simply that I'm waiting for the new Fanatic Falcon 115. I don't have my old one anymore, so now I'm looking forward to my new one, but it's taking some month until it arrives, so I bought this one for 200-300 euro, just so I have a board until I get my new board, because as you may know, some of the manufacturers are having problems with sending out all of the gear that is being ordered, and that's what happened to me. So I'm waiting for my new 115, but I think it should be here in September or so, so I needed a board to cover that in the meantime. Anyway, back to the video.
Sorry?
Keep it on.
English, yeah, speed sailing.
Oh. Whoa, it's so hot here. Okay, I just came from the water with 7.7 here, and it's a super difficult place because the wind is like falling down from the hills. It almost feels like it's being sucked down from the hills, and like the gusts, if you look at the water there, it looks like there are really strong gusts, but then once you sail there, the wind changes direction by 30 degrees as it's falling down from the hill instead of the usual direction. And like where the gusts look to be strong, it's not really strong, but in between it sometimes is really strong with 7.7. My speed is at like 33 knots now, and I really want to get to 35 here. So I'm heading out again, and I think the wind should pick up during the afternoon and evening. Now it's 60, I don't have a clock here, but it's around 1600 now, so I think in 1 or 2 hours it should be really strong. With 7.7, maybe I need to change down to 7.0. But yeah, this is my tent in front of my van, so I have some shadow. And yeah, quite a good place, but it's so hot. It's 36, 37 degrees. Yesterday it was even 40 degrees when I came here. And I feel like I don't have my full energy here on the water because it's so hot, like I'm getting kind of dizzy and I have to come in to get water every half an hour to an hour. Otherwise I'm completely dried out. But I'm heading out again. I hope for some better speeds and I keep you posted. Okay, shit, I'm so stupid, guys. Okay, I went into the car in between the sessions to take a break, and what I do sometimes is I charge the GoPro when I'm on the land. So that's what I did, I charged the GoPro, but I forgot to close this cap here and went out like this, and of course I fell into the water and the whole GoPro got soaked with salt water. I actually dried it already. And here the battery of the GoPro. But yeah, I think it's dead. Let me see. Fuck. You should never forget to close the cap, because that's what happens. And if I turn it on, it still says something here. I don't know. But this light should really be red, and it's now kind of violet. So yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I can get a new GoPro here in Greece. It's not so easy, I think. And now I cannot make videos because I don't have anyone to film right now. And that's the only chance I have to get onboard footage. So yeah, I don't know. But a lot of you guys were actually complaining about the shaky footage from this old GoPro. It's a GoPro Hero 6. So I think I will upgrade now that this one is dead. But let me know, because I was thinking maybe I get a 360 camera or the new GoPro Hero 9. Which do you prefer? Because personally I'm kind of torn in between the two. Because I really like that you can choose your own frame on the 360 camera. I would get I think the Insta360 1X2 or the GoPro Hero 9. But I think the picture out of the Hero 9 is a little bit better than when you choose the frame in the Insta. So yeah, that's really why I'm torn in between the two. So let me know what I should get. But anyway, for the session, it really wasn't enough wind. I wanted to get the spot record, which was around 35 knots. I got some peaks of 35 knots, but I couldn't make it for the runs because this spot is really, really gusty. Like the wind is falling down the hills. It's unlike any spot I've ever sailed. It's not really thermic. It's just like falling wind. So also when the gust hits, it's like 30 degrees turning. So you have to go upwind, and then the gust is like turning inside the gust 30-40 degrees again. And then at one point you're sailing downwind, even though you're going like the same line that you were going in the beginning. So yeah, I think I crashed. Like I flew off 1 or 2 times because the wind had hit at such a weird angle, really. But it was fun to sail here, certainly, like in board shorts and 30 degrees, and the water is like 26, so that was really fun, and I enjoyed that. But I hope I get some wind the next days, but I really don't know if I can post more videos from here. If not, I think I will see you back in Germany, and that's it for this video. Give it a like, and see you guys. Bye.